October. The 8th of November, we vote in the midterm election. Senators, representatives, governors and such, they're all on the ballots. And it is our job as Americans, citizens, to vote. Now, I know the Democrats have been letting in everybody from everywhere else that are not citizens because they think they have their vote. Because they let them in. Hey, we'll let you into the greatest country in the world. Come on in. Now, no, hey, you got to vote for me, though. You got to vote Democrat. Liberal will destroy you faster than the country you came from was destroying you. But it's voting time. And we've got the Democrats are screaming. We can't cheat. Really. And so, you got to ask yourself, was President number 45 worse than number 46? What did you lose while President 45 was in office? What have you lost with President 46 in office? What's going on with the Democrats trying to drive this country into a third world nation? Did the Republicans do that? Did they? Think about it. No. We had lower gas prices, lower food prices, lower everything prices. We were actually selling our energy. Now, the U.S. sells energy, which makes money for the country. When you make money for the country, the government doesn't have to tax the people so much because there's money coming in. Get it? 46 cut off the pipeline. Why? Because he's a fool. And he doesn't want Americans to be free, to pay lower prices, to be able to fill up your car so you can go to work, to transport goods. He doesn't want that. He listens to a little girl, Greta Thunberg, who says, "How dare you burn fossil fuels? You're going to kill us all." Well, neither one of them seriously knows, that God is in control. God created the world and everything about it. And God knew, and still knows, that fossil fuels create air for the trees and the grass and the corn and the wheat and everything else that's green. And in turn, everything that uses carbon to survive turns that into air so man can survive. Wow, what a concept. Somebody with a brain must have come up with that one. Somebody without a brain must have come up with the idea that all this carbon is killing everything, and it's gonna kill everything. It's been happening for over 100 years. People have been saying this garbage because they don't know. Well, they do know. They just don't want to admit it. They don't want to say, yeah, there is one that's smarter than me. I'm not that smart. I don't have all the brains. They're so arrogant, so egotistical, so narcissistic. They think that they have all the answers to all the questions. They don't. They don't have any answers to any questions. Nobody does. The Christian knows who to ask for answers to the questions. Thus, the Christian conservative, President 45, sought answers to questions from the one who made us, the one that knows everything about everything. So what do you want? Do you want to live with the country still going downhill, higher prices, higher taxes? Or do you want to live in a country where we can make money and have money to spend because we're not spending it all on food and gas and other products that we need to live? It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, knowing God, the Creator, you have no worries. I don't. And I'm poor as poor can be. I live on a fixed income, and that's not much. But I have God. I have the answers. Because God will answer questions if you ask Him. So I tell you, find Jesus. He is God. He came here. He lived as a human being. He knows what it's like. And vote. 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 Vote Republicans, conservative Christian. Get these communist, Democrat, socialist, arrogant narcissists out of the offices. We don't need it. And we don't want it either. Please read your Bible and find